Here, move down.
Come on, Tanner.
Go, Mira. Go. Get out there.
Oh. Hey, Kev. How's it going this morning, man? Good to see you. Oh, I'm sorry I wasn't on last night. It was crazy last night. Absolutely crazy. Oh, you having a good morning so far there, Kevin? That's good. Glad to hear it. Nuts. Everything's good in Kevin's neighborhood. Anybody else will get the messenger if I have to send them a meet or send them a thing. Hey, Peter. How's it going, man? Sorry. Says this is what's funny in my chat with you. She is my PS4 parties in a cookie. That was cool. Oh, heck's back. Yeah, I was getting ready and stuff last night to do a live, and Norton came over. John Norton came over, Project Norton, and him and his wife came over with their daughter, and I ended up talking to them for a while, and then they took me out to eat. So then we went out to eat, was hanging out and talking and having a good time, and we went out and had sushi. It was pretty good. Had a good time. But it got so late by the time we got back, and we just sat outdoors and talked, catch it up and whatnot. So I was like, well, I can go live in the morning. I'll just let them know, Then I ain't slept in this morning. I've never done that before. I usually wake up about 7:30. This morning I woke up at 9 o'clock. I was like, oh my God. Craziness. Hi, Martin. Hi, Megan. Hey, Papa. My dad's place to go. Some trees that fall over. Got some dead trees down. Oh, that's cool, Peter. Oh. Yeah, so I don't know if you heard me or just came in, but came over last night and took me out to eat. Him and his wife and his daughter. So that's why I wasn't live last night. But we had a nice time. Took me out to have sushi. We had a good time. Talk. Holy hell. It was, got back here pretty late, but we hung outdoors for a while and talked. And just had a good time. Yeah, sushi. I had that in a while. That was really good. Took me to a place called Little Tokyo. They have this special thing on the back of the menu. It's called Chef's Choice, and you order however many pieces you want. However, they have like 3 different levels that you can order, and you order a level. You tell them something you wouldn't want on it. We didn't want wasabi on it, but the rest of it was free game. And you don't even know what kind of sushi you're going to get. You just, whatever they feel like making, they'll throw it on the plate and they'll bring it out to you. Man, it was so good. It was so good. You did too, Papa? Look at that. Kindred spirit. I got the Buddha and we're both eating sushi. Ooh. You come first, And when it comes to sushi, Peter, you don't exist. Oh, it was fun though. We had a good time last night. They bring over, they come to the table and they bring us chopsticks, and I'm like, got a fork? I'm glad they had forks. There's no way I'm gonna use them. His daughter had this thing that she could put her chopsticks into, and it would help her to move them up and down. That was so freaking cool. It's like, I need one. Hotel coffee sucks. Ew, that sucks. Are you on vacation or something, Megan? Yeah, I don't. I usually, if I know I'm going away for like a long time with my sister, I always try to take coffee with me. Do you have a machine I can get this? That one hotel we stayed at had like a little tiny kitchenette in it. My sister said it was going to have like a small coffee maker, so I took my own coffee, and they had filters and they had coffee there, but I was like, I never even heard of it before, so I took coffee with me. It's cool. Yeah, we had the chef special Papa. We just said no wasabi because I can't handle wasabi, and I don't think Dorton can either. And we told him chef special, no wasabi. Anything else is fair game, and that shit was remarkable. Project Dorton, he took a picture of it before we started eating because it was beautiful. The, the saucer that came out, I swear, was that big around. It's like seeing sushi as far as your eye could see. It was just absolutely beautiful. Like, I didn't even want to eat it. It was so beautiful. But we did. We devoured this shit. Oh, that's cool, Megan. Hope you have fun. Wow. Now, okay. Sounds like a better deal. Wasabi, I just don't understand that. Doran says if you take a little bit of wasabi and put it in soy sauce and mix it up, it tastes pretty good. But I don't like wasabi. I cannot handle it. It's just like, no, no, not my thing. I don't like wasabi. But we had some pretty good. We had one shrimp bowl, on the top had some kind of a paste. We thought it was paste at first, and we was trying to figure it out. And then we figured out it was really spicy. Whatever it was spicy, but we couldn't figure out if it was paste or if it was actually tuna. So we asked the waitress, is it paste or is it tuna? But it was spicy tuna on top of the egg roll. It was okay. I had to scrape off. It was too spicy for me. My poor tongue. Dorn had to too because it was making his eyes water. It was spicy as shit. Everything else is really, really good. Came out so nice. Oh, I like it. Okay, Megan. But yeah, I'm glad you had sushi too, Papa. Man, that stuff is so good. So good. Oh, so good. It said burns for batteries, yeah. It's horrible stuff. It was a quick back. So yeah, that's why I didn't go live last night. I was out eating sushi. I didn't think I'd sleep as long as I did today. Holy shit. So I got about midnight or so. That's my norm. And then I wake up about 7:30. I fell asleep about 12:30 last night, and I woke up at 9 o'clock this morning. That was way off. Yeah, I don't eat sushi all the time either. I do love it though. But yeah, I like a good steakhouse, and I like a good barbecue joint. And I don't care. Every once in a while, I just have to hit up Burger King. Memories, childhood shit, Messenger, okay. Maybe my thing. Here it is. Just ding too. Look at that. Ding. Yeah, what is that? That's coffee? Looks like it's got freaking monkeys living in it. That was horrible. That was like one of those creepy sci-fi movies. Holy shit. Let me see that again.
I don't think coffee is supposed to do that.
That is horrible.
It's alive.
It's got sea monkeys in it.
Why I haven't taken a sip yet? I might be drinking that.
Whoa, that's disgusting. What the fuck? Oh god. Find the nearest gas station to get a good cup of coffee. Show it to Papa. Oh my god, here, Papa, this is disgusting. Let me get it big.
I don't think coffee is supposed to do that. Like it's alive. Glad I didn't sip yet. I will not be drinking this. Yuck.
Ew. The coffee from hell. That's insane. Hello, Michael. Good to see you, man. Oh. That was nuts. shit's still moving. That is so nasty. Oh, was it out of their like coffee pot in the freaking where everybody goes to get coffee or yeah, God, they got creatures living in that shit. What the fuck, right, Papa? Ew. What was floating around in the coffee? I have no clue. That is like the nastiest shit ever.
Coffee is supposed to do that. It's alive.
Did you even put any creamer in it yet?
Why I haven't taken a sip yet?
Because if you did, oh my God. That's insane. Oh, it looked like to me that maybe the creamer is really bad too. We'll give some bad coffee with bad creamer, and it should have stayed together with, and then it'll be like a science experiment in your cup. Yeah. So you just made it in your room. You put sugar and powdered creamer, and that's what happened. Yeah. Even in the machine. It just had your babies in your coffee. God. Yuck. Oh, Lord. That's horrifying. Oh, God. That's horrifying. Okay. So regular coffee. Yeah. That's crazy. What on earth? I just don't get that.
Coffee is supposed to do that.
I don't think they cleaned the machine in like fucking a year.
Thinking it's alive. Why I haven't taken a sip yet?
That's so gross. You can't get over looking at that. Like what you see in one of them weird sci-fi films before everybody gets sick. And the creature comes out. He's like half person, half monster. Tentacles. That's bad. Holy shit. We're going to give this hotel a review for coffee. Leave a nice little note inside the machine, where they put the coffee in. Don't fucking do it. It's crazy. That is so crazy. My sister's taking off next week. She's going to a beach somewhere here in North Carolina. She's been all up down the coast of North Carolina. But there's a beach specifically that she wants to go to. Her and her boyfriend are going for a week. So I'll ask her if she has any interesting shit to show me like that. Oh my God. Insane. That was nuts. That's crazy. I hope you can find some decent coffee, Megan, because that was horrifying. Oh God, you get another one. Oh, come on.
I hope you can see this, but when I wiggle the cup, you see how there's like a top
Yes.
layer?
Yes. Ew.
It's like separated.
That's there goes that star review on that hotel I just dropped and fell in the toilet. Oh,
You can see this one.
I'm gonna
When
try
I
to.
wiggle the cup, do you see how there's like a top film layer? It's like separated.
That's fucking science experiment coffee right there. You can see that, big creature coming out from down the way that's like, 5 or 10 hotel guests has all been, merged together from the coffee. Ugh. That's fucking gross. Go somewhere I stay at a hotel. I mean, at least a 7-Eleven or Dunkin' Donuts nearby just to make sure good coffee. Oh, God. Ugh. I'd be afraid to pour that even in the grass. Probably kill the tree. Oh, awesome. That's awesome, Megan. That's going to like have a glowing light over the top. Oh. Oh, my God. That's just science experiment shit right there. That's the coffee from Stranger Things. Ah, dang. Oh, jeez. That's crazy as hell. Oh, I don't believe this shit. That's insane. Oh, Lord. No floaters. Oh, it makes me want to travel just so I can go to Tim Hortons. Oh, my God. Oh. I saw a video on YouTube the other day. I follow this couple. All they do is just travel around and eat, and they show you the best places to eat, and the street food, and the restaurants, and all that crap. And I was catching up on their videos, and yesterday they went to this outside market where they were selling like food and stuff and different things in the front, and then you could walk to the back of the market, and it was all these like outside restaurants. Man, the food looked so good. Makes me want to travel to UK and stuff just to eat. Oh, wow. I got really hungry watching those videos. Oh, crazy, crazy. I do some burning today. Garbage is overflowing. Over. Craziness. Itchy nose. So yeah, my sister. I'm not sure if she goes tomorrow or the next day, but she'll be gone for a week. So she'll send me some pictures so I can see where she's at, what she's doing. That's gonna be cool. That Best Western was so amazing. It included a video in 1850 K-cup machine in my room. It was paradise. Oh wow, Papa, that's awesome. 1850 had a K-cup machine in your room. That's freaking cool because most of the places I still stay got the regular old coffee pot. So to see someplace that actually had a K-cup machine, that's high on the scale of cool. Hey Bobcat, how you doing? Morning to you. dogs are giving everybody a hard time. Funny animals. Oh, Lord. Interesting traveling stories from the crappy hotels. All over the place. How on earth can a human being weigh 66 pounds? How tall are you? I thought only kids could weigh lower numbers like that. I mean, you don't look like a cancer patient or anything, do you? I mean, is it healthy or are you too low? I'm 6'4". My doctor told me my ideal weight was 200 pounds. I can't imagine anybody weighing, let's say, 70 or 66 or 77 pounds. That's insane, man. Your body wouldn't be able to function.
Make sure they don't take the new toys outside.
Okay, I've been trying to make sure of that. Yeah.
A little rope ball.
Okay, yeah. You're losing so much weight, you're gonna fade to nothing. Yeah. Have a really bad windstorm, you're gonna have to tie yourself to a tree. Then you'll be a kite. Somebody have to come and pull you down. I mean, which ought to be so thin. Watch it, buddy. Don't be too thin. You'll make yourself sick. Okay, if you're 12 foot tall, why would you want to be 66 pounds? You twat. I may have been born at night, but wasn't last night, so they're too. Yes. Malnutrition at its worst. You're worse than them girls that have that problem that throw up after they eat. That's bad for you, man, dude. Don't get too thin. In a wheelchair, and you look like, a mix between Lord Voldemort and Mr. Burns off of freaking The Simpsons. You got problems, man. Eyes all eyes. He's a cartoon character that came to life right out of the pages. Some of that crazy shit you see of Goosebumps or whatnot. Yes, you're a Spider-Man. That's nice. So are 1,500 other million people on YouTube and TikTok. Yeah. Well, you can guarantee the real Spider-Man didn't weigh no 66 pounds. Well, even if I had superpowers, I wouldn't want to weigh no damn 66 pounds. That's crazy as shit, dude. You could bust a leg. You could trip in a crack in the sidewalk and you'd break your neck before you hit the. What the hell? You don't want to weigh no 66 pounds. That's crazy. You have to have two personas there, yes. The rabbit side and the human side. So you have to have the Spider-Man side and the real side. So your real side, you better be a normal person or you're screwed. Oh, fudge. Shit balls. Pure craziness. I love it when people tell me the different, restaurants or gas stations or, like even having a Tim Hortons and tell me what they're like and whatnot. That's cool. Gives me a reason to travel just so I can go to Tim Hortons. Oh, Lord. I put those down here because Megan was explaining about Tim Hortons and I was like, oh, God, how come I don't get all the good shit where I live? All we got here is either Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks, and then the little like personal coffee shops, mom and pop joints. A lot of those are really nice, but we don't have anything like that. Moving. Gotta get moving. All right. See you later, Megan. Have a good day. Find some coffee that doesn't look like it's gonna eat out your innards. Hey, Mo man, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. How's it going in your neck of the woods there, Mo man? It's been crazy here this morning. Bye, Megan. See you later. Mentioned the breakfast buffet at the Best Western Premier Hotel. Looks like the project's on the outside, but inside was wow. Oh shit. Had that too. It rained like crazy last night. I don't know if it's gonna clear up today or not. Oh, craziness. But I'll try to go live tonight. I shouldn't have it. Moment why I shouldn't be able to. So I didn't even know Project Dork was going to show up yesterday and take me. But I shouldn't have any problems to be able to go live later. That I know of at the moment. Oh, craziness. Yeah, Mo man. Megan was staying in the hotel because she's visiting friends or family or something like that, and she sent us video of the coffee. Okay, she took the coffee. She made the coffee in the machine in her room. You want to see what she got? This is like some freaky sci-fi shit, dude. Oh, you're going to Gatlinburg. A lot of people are going to Gatlinburg. What is in Gatlinburg? John's wife is taking off and going with her friends from work, and they're going to Gatlinburg. What is so great about Gatlinburg? Please, somebody tell me. But I know a lot of people are going to Gatlinburg. This is Megan's coffee this morning at the hotel.
Coffee is supposed to do that?
Trying to get it not to.
Like it's alive? I'm glad I haven't taken a sip yet, but I will not be drinking this. Yuck.
Part two is part two moment.
I hope you can see this one.
And get it to go
When I
big.
riddle the cup, do you see how there's like a top film layer? It's like separated. Gross.
That was from her. That was from this morning at her room when she made coffee in the coffee machine. Isn't that gross? Holy shit. That's freaking insane. Okay, so you said in Gatlinburg, Dolly Park. That's where Dollywood and all that is? Okay, all right. Okay, I was wondering why people was like flocking there like it was the holy Moses of the world. Isn't that insane, Papa? I cannot imagine using the coffee maker in your room and having it come out looking like that. I can't. Oh, that's. I've never had that happen to me, but that's disgusting. Make it buy coffee, take it to your room, go back out, buy. Does it make me want to make any coffee at the freaking hotel anymore? That's disgusting. Okay, yeah, that's Dollywood then. All right. I know a lot of people that like to go there. If you just said, if they would have just said, I'm going to go to Dollywood, I don't know what she's talking about. I have not been to Dollywood yet, but I know a lot of people that just love that place to death. That they'll come from all over the freaking United States and the world just to go there. Dolly New Beach. Ew. Oh, God, that's freaking horrendously disgusting. I'm glad she saw that before she drank it. She didn't go out and get a decent cup of coffee. Yikes. That's freaking insane, crazy. You love new beaches? That's cool. I don't think I'd want to walk down one and see anybody or Dolly Parton herself. I'm not, into chicks, so it would kind of like have to go. How you doing? Oh, awesome, oh man. Plus, you're gonna take a train ride. Have some fun, man. You can have her, Peter. You can have Dolly Parton all you want. The rack's too big, but she seems like a very sweet person and whatnot. I like her for that. But hubba hubba, check out her body. No, no, I don't want to see it. I don't like new beaches. Period. I don't. I just don't care. It's not my idea of a good time. Besides, I burn like there's no tomorrow in the sun anyway. It'd be a big fucking blob of red mess out there. I don't like them. I just don't like it. I have a hard enough time now keeping myself from burning in the sun. And you guys want me to walk around without a stitch on? Did you see the color red in that? That's what I look like. No, thank you. I'd rather have fun when I go out on vacation, not burn up and look like a, fucking apple. No, thank you. Peter, why don't you take everything and turn it into a porno site? When my dad was still alive, I used to use what he used. And his was like 50, SPF 50. I had to use that stuff. I had to use a really high strength and I would burn like an SOB. Now I just cover up. Makes it so much easier. I don't like fat, naked, anything. I don't even like to be. you can you see me walking down a beach with a bunch of naked men I don't even freaking know? No. 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 It's not it never happened and I don't care. Besides, I don't want to burn. I want to go on vacation and enjoy myself, not turn into a red toffee apple. Get the hell out of town. No. I ain't discussing that with you either. It's my business. You worse than some of the people around here asking me all these, not here, but around. Like, I ask the most personal questions. It's like, none of your fucking business. And it's strange too, because you get a lot of questions like that asked to you from people that are not even gay. Oh, we're just interested, and you need to know why. Are you writing a book? Are you gonna put it up like on a sign of a picture behind my head? This is what he's looking for. He needs a date. I mean, fuck off. Oh, I've always wanted to go on a cruise. My aunt and uncle went on a cruise once, and they was telling me about it. They took maybe you've heard of the ship. If I can remember the damn ship. Carnival Cruise. That's what my aunt and uncle went on years ago, and they told me it was so relaxing. There was so much to do. He told me the inside of the ship looked like a small city. He said it was the most amazing thing he'd ever seen. But yeah, that'd be kind of fun. Do a cruise. Cruise would be really nice. I've always wanted to do one of those long train trips, Amtrak trips. They talk about the East Coast to the West Coast, and you sleep on the train, and you can see all these awesome different places. And I always thought that would be kind of cool too. You take a vacation trip on a train in between here, to California. Oh my God, I bet you that's fucking gorgeous as hell. See you later, Pete. Yeah, Amtrak, that would be so fun. Because they talk about it here, there's a lot of advertisement where you can take certain different train rides. Some are like a week long, some are like, longer than that, some are shorter than that. And they show you the track, where you would go on and how they do it and whatnot. Oh, that's really cool. It'd be like really peaceful and awesome. Sit on a train and you can see all this awesome scenery. And I bet you that's really, really cool. You deserve one. Geez, the last time I was on vacation, I can remember I didn't get to go away for very long. It was like a mini vacation, like 4 or 5 or 4 days or 3 days. I don't know. I think it was 4 days and 3 nights. I went to the beach. That was as much as I could afford. It's pitiful, I know. Oh, that must have been really cool, Papa. From Chicago to Seattle, I bet you saw a lot of awesome stuff. That's freak. I see. Now that's something I would do. That sounds like a lot of fun. The train will take us into North Carolina. Really? Holy shit. Huh. That's pretty amazing. Amtrak is pretty cool. They do a lot of neat and awesome trips. Too many people worry about getting on a plane and going someplace, or taking a bus and going someplace. But trains is a lot of fun to ride on. I've done trains in New York before, but that was in New York. It didn't take you like outside of it, but and you still saw a lot of awesome stuff. Got to see a lot of neat things. Train rides are fun. It is so cool. There's like a big travel place here that does nothing but trains. I'm like, I love to go on a big train adventure. That would be fun. Oh, really cool. You get to see the Rockies. You've never been on a train? I love trains, oh man. I've been on several trains. I've been even on the old-fashioned trains. That was fun. We did that. My mom took me and my brother to do that when I was really. It was from one part of the county to another for this like festival. That was really cool. Trains are so nice, especially the Amtraks. Those are really, really sweet. Nice, comfortable seats. You get nice, see all kinds of stuff. Very, very nice. Just don't ride coach ever. Do first class or compartment class. Okay, coach sucks, huh? So first class or compartment class. All right. Does it better feel? More open, more private, more nice, stuff like that. Like first class on the plane and then the rest of the people in the back. Old-fashioned trains are fun. I like those. That's what my mom took me and my brother on when we was kids. I could hear it. And then when the train reached its destination, my mom took us to the front of the train and we got to blow the whistle. That was pretty cool. My mother was big into trains. She grew up around trains. She used to be able to stay at her aunt's house and go out on the back porch, and she had this bar. My mom said you clip it up and you swing it out, and you had to click it again so it would stay there. And when the train went by, they throw the bag of mail out of the thing. And then she would have to unlock it and then bring it back in, and there'd be mail and packages and shit. So yeah, my mom grew up around trains. Okay, so you need first class or complimentary class so you can hang out in your underwear the whole trip. I like to be dressed. That's just how I am. Apparently, Peppa likes hanging out in his underwear on trips, A lot of my relatives, I think my mom's side and some on my dad's side, retired from working on trains, being train drivers, conductors, things like that. So my mom's family was really big into trains. There's also, here in North Carolina, there's also a big train museum. You can see all the older trains, newer trains. They talk about everything in between. And you can walk the train yard and learn about the different tracks and stuff. That's pretty cool. I did that a few times. It's over towards forgot a game thing now. Left my brain. But it's a big train museum. There's actual a train museum in the town we loaded at. Oh, that's cool, Mo, man. Awesome sauce. So cool. Yeah, old trains. I like the old trains. They're really fun. I just like trains. I just like trains in general. You ever see the movies where the track was set up around the bottom of the Christmas tree and the train would go around the Christmas tree? Yeah, that used to be my house. My father he would put a train up. Wee wee, wee wee. Oh, really? Wow. I think that's what I like about Harry Potter so much is that they take a train to Hogwarts. I think that's what I like about that movie so much is the train. Any movie that has a train in it, I've seen many times. And the other one, Polar Express. That was one of my mother's favorite movies, but had a train in it. By rich people. Did you do it proper when you walked by rich people? Good morning. How are you? Good to see you today. You're having fun, I hear. Some of my dad just, yeah, we're having fun too. Just adjusted my hat. How are you? Oh, awesome, oh man. Heck yeah, you're going to have a good time. Yeah, have a good time there, my man. Yeah. Makes me miss train. Okay, so over in Charlotte, there's a train station. Really beautiful. Somewhere's outside too. Because we went to the train station, I think it was a couple of years ago, to pick up one of Doran's relatives off the train. That's all was the train because she said she didn't understand why people wanted to fly or go on a bus when the train was so much nicer. Who's this? Oh shit, Papa. That was nice of you. You were carrying considerable. I never really met too many rich people. I have some relatives that are like, cha-ching, but I expect them to be assholes because they're just brought up that way. You've cruised twice. and you've flown 4 times. Well, that's pretty cool. I've flown once, just once. Not that like I wouldn't do it again. I was afraid or anything. I just wanted to see what it was like. So I flew from Florida to New York. Yeah, because I wanted to see how what a plane was like. I've never been on a cruise, but I have been on boats tours. Like I've been to go out to go fishing, and I've been on boats on tours and shit. You hate flying, man. It's some people, yeah, some people don't like it. I wasn't like thinking it was all that big, people are like, oh, you're gonna love it. It's the most thing in the world. It's neat. You go out, you flatten out, you talk to people, you listen to kids scream and cry, you get crappy food, it goes down, you lay, you're done. It's like, oh, okay. People made it seem like it was this most, incredible, wonderful thing in the world. And not really. But if I could find a more fun or enjoyable way to go, I'm going that route. Hi, Moonshine. How you doing? Good morning to you. Just talking about the things we've been on. You been on anything fun like that? Moonshine, train, plane, boat, cruise. And from crowd. You got crackers and soda on the plane. They gave me a can of soda. I shit you not, that was this big. I'm like, okay, you're allowed a sip. No crackers, and they gave me a bag of peanuts. They gave me a small bag of peanuts that was this big, a can of soda that was this big. The bathroom was that way. I was right at the window, and I could see the wing of the plane, and there was a person here and a person here, and I was like, I don't see what's so fantastic about this horse shit. Since I had to pay big bucks so I could get a can of soda this big. That's like, this is horse shit. Yeah, I like that with snacks and a sip. I mean, doesn't make me want to run back either. People in front of me, people behind me, people next to me. The only funny excitement I had was looking out the damn window. All I could see was the plane, wing and a few clouds. And I'm like, this sucks. This absolutely sucks. I would rather do a train, I think. Or I don't like a bus. I don't care. I don't care how much they talk up Greyhound. Those things suck. A bus ride sucks. I hate buses. I took a bus and my mother, I took a ride with my mom once from New York to Texas to see my aunt, and it sucks. I hate buses. Shit. Trains are fun. I like trains. Once with a group, and we were even going anywhere, just a couple of towns over to see what it felt like. Yeah, we did that train. Yeah, when festival that was going on between in one town, and you could take the train over to the festival and then take the train back. And my mom, as an older, you could hear the, it was like wobbling like this. It's like, holy shit. Oh, you flew to Puerto Rico and got the cruise ship there. That's cool, man. How long were you on the cruise for there, oh man? Long time, short time? You had fried chicken, but I could tell it was frozen from all the rice that was on it. Oh my God. When she served it, oh yeah, Doug, bus rides from on trips suck. Yes, they do. They stop places so you can, like, stretch your legs, or if you smoke, you can smoke. Or then they stop at other places and, say, here's a good restaurant, get yourself some food. It's going to be a while before we stop again. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. The people are horrible. The bus is horrible. It's horrible. I had to sleep on that fucking thing. The seats are full. By the time I reached my destination and got off that damn bus to where I was going, I was like, are you gonna find just sleep? It was horrible. You did a 7-day cruise? Awesome. Oh man, that must have been freaking cool as shit. That wasn't one of those cool old trains. Oh man, I wish it would have been. Those are fun. Yeah, you've been on the bus before though? Yeah, I'm not happy with that. I took one from New York to Florida and then back again, and I was just not. I was like, this is horseshit. I was not happy with that one bit. And the plane, I took a plane, round trip to New York to Florida to see what that was like. I wasn't like totally impressed. I guess you have to spend the big bucks to not have, all these people next to you and a screaming baby in your ear. Oh, you just wish you had plans this weekend? Sometimes I wish I did I know what I'm going to do the next day. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. I was on the bus when I rode from New York to Florida, and this really nice old lady, she sat next to me because it was really crowded, and she was sitting next to me, and she tipped. And I said, what's that? She said, never use the bathroom on the bus. She said, it'll make you gag so bad you'll puke. Well, right at that moment, I limited my drink intake, I'll tell you that. She was so funny. You ride the bus then, Some people say that's all I can afford is the bus. But the train's not that expensive. I don't know why they're all crowded on a bus. Stinky, nasty, freaking bus full of people that don't give two shits. Man, please. Don't think anything about a bus. Lord sakes. Trains are fun. I'd do a train again. Nice woman. She was so nice. She was giving me all the tips. She was so nice. We stopped in the bus had stopped at a bus stop somewhere in Pennsylvania, and she got on, and it was really crowded. She asked if she could sit with me, and I said, "Yeah, sit down, no problem." And she was really, really nice. She gave me such wonderful tips. She was so wonderful. She was on the train. She was on not the train, but the bus. She was on the bus. She's heading down to go spend time with her. She told me she was going like a couple states down. Go spend some time with her grandkids. She was so funny. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't do this. Don't do that. She was a hoot. She was so funny. Oh my gosh. I mean, I've met a few nice people on there on the bus, but it's still not ideal, I think, for travel. Plane is okay, but it didn't impress me at all. I would love to do a long travel. That would be fun. I love the train. Someday, Papa, or Mo Man, I'd love to try that cruise stuff, see what that. Right, Papa. Yeah. Amtrak to a car to your hotel. Don't do bus. Flame's overrated. I don't like the bus thing. I ended up going with my mom because she didn't want to go by herself. I didn't want her to go by herself. And I went with my mom on the bus all the way to Texas to her sister's house because she wanted to see her sister. And I'm like, yeah, I'll go with you. I hate the fucking thing. And I don't really care. I'd rather go with it and have her go alone. One cruise and you'll be hooked, I promise. Oh, geez, thanks. I have to decide what kind of cruise I want to do. The only thing that really looking into cruises and stuff is because of the price. I know you're going on a ship that's like a small city and it's supposed to be a lot of fun and whatnot. But every time I saw the price, I was like, really? No, me either, Moonshine. Never been on a cruise. Always wanted to, though. I mean, I've been on boats and stuff, but I've never been on a small city on the ocean yet. Yeah, 2,000 a person. That is pricey. That's crazy. I know you have fun time and whatnot. I'm not gonna knock it, but the price is what kind of scares me. Ooh, 2,000 smackers. But that all depends on your room, right? Or where you want to stay on the ship. That's for going on the cruise and wherever you want to stay. I mean, they have like different types of rooms on ships too, right? Trying to remember. It's been a long time since I've looked into cruise trips and stuff. I know they have several different rooms and whatnot. I just can't remember them all. For the whole trip. See a boat and go on a cruise myself. They're cheaper, yeah. And then the more stately private patio rooms are more, yeah, okay. I understand. I didn't even pay that much when I went on a big ship with a bunch of other guys just to go fishing. I didn't pay no $2,000. And that was a whole day event. Yeah. I mean, cruise ships are like a small city inside of a ship on the ocean. I've seen a lot of videos on them, what they look like on the inside, and a lot of the updates they've done. It blows your mind away. It really does. So I can understand why it costs so much. Crazy. It's craziness. It's crazy. Pretzels from last night. You should still be okay. All right, everyone. I've been on here an hour. I'm going to get some things done today. I've got some burn-in to do, and I got some dishes to do. I still never made cookies because I got really busy yesterday, so I might make some cookies today if I'm not too awful busy. But I'm going to try for 7 o'clock tonight. If you want to see me, come hang out, because I always like to put the chickens up first before I get on here, so I don't have to run around. Oh, Rachel, how you doing? I'm just leaving. I hope you have a good day, Rachel. Good morning to you. I'll be back at 7 p.m. tonight, Rachel. Sorry I wasn't on last night. I'll tell you the whole thing tonight. See you, Mo Man, Papa, Moo, and Bobcat. Thanks for coming in, man. Sorry, Rachel, I'm leaving. I got things to do. But I'll be back later, Rachel. Come on around 7. Okay, I'll be back. 2000, that's me going out. Buy you piece of shit car. Okay, I'll eat cooking while you're See you later, guys and gals. I'll be back at 7 p.m. All right. Have a great day. Catch you later. Bye, Rachel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rachel.